Today we are joined by Tanuki Ruki. Welcome on in, Tanuki Ruki. How are you? And yeah, I'm sure you have an intro that is better worthy of me than doing an intro.
Hello everyone. Hi, I'm the most Seiso Tanuki on Twitch and also on YouTube. I usually do game stream and but we also do karaoke and art stream as well. Thank you so much for inviting me to your prosy room in in the morning in morning on your side. I'm sorry that I'm late today. I'm the tech issue.
Guys, you really did have a tech issue. You know, a PC wouldn't turn on. You know, it was.
No, don't. You don't have to have too much excuse. I'm just a horrible person who cannot read. Technically a horrible Tanuki. I cannot read.
Yeah, you were doing a bit of karaoke this morning. Sounded great. Sounded great. Really talented. Yeah, you were doing some screamo noises at one point in one of the songs. Can't remember what the song name was, but I was like, okay, I'll take notes of that one. Yeah, she can scream.
You guys just being nice. You guys just being nice. You guys know there are skill trees, right? It's like all my points never like I probably have like 1 or 2 points on that singing skills, and then the other points are probably on like health and luck.
You say that, but I've just played 2 of your songs in the intro. I know you can sing.
Sorry, you put my song in the intro?
I did, yeah. I put 2 of your songs into the intro.
Oh my god. What? I start torturing your chat before we start this collab? Wow, thank you for playing that. I guess now you find your new torture tour.
Why? Why would you think this? Stop putting yourself down. Obviously, you know, whenever a guest comes on, I tend to, you know, have a little look into, you know, what they're about. You know, I'll jump into streams, I'll say hello, this sort of stuff. One of the first things that I saw was that your chat thinks you seem to have escaped from Santa's workshop. Is that like a normal thing, or is she really one of the elves guys? Like, is it like Alcatraz Island? Is it really hard to escape from, or did you did you just go, I'm out of here, I'm gone?
The thing was, you guys know that there's not getting enough elf on Earth, right? Because like people not give no newborn elf or something. You know, the market is not growing because there are no more good kids and stuff. Then they really need some elf to help on producing the gifts for like Christmas. I am there to protect the Christmas spirit. Totally not kidnapped it. I totally didn't sign an NDA. Yeah, but it's after Christmas, so yeah, I have my time off.
Oh, okay.
Probably next year, like a week or 2 weeks before Christmas, I will probably have to go back into that factory. Totally not in China.
So did you have to have some time off streaming then just before Christmas, or did you just stream around it? You know.
For that, it's a little related to the working schedule, so which is under the NDA. I cannot really talk much about it.
Yeah, Santa's got to protect all the workers, right? That's
yes. Sorry about that, but for the Christmas spirit, there's something that you need to keep it secret.
These guys also seem to think I have a thing for like older streamers, which is funny because
is that why you invite
old.
me? Because I'm an old man?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is the other lore, guys, that I didn't touch on. Ruki is actually an old man, like an 80-year-old man or something, with a voice changer. I learned that from her chat, like last week.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm a 60-something years old man with a AI voice changer. You can tell my Asian daddy energy when I'm playing the Nikki, Infinity Nikki.
But yeah, my chat also call me old all the time, which, to be fair, in most VTuber circles, I like on the older side. Like most people who kind of watch VTubers and watch communities are like in their 20s, maybe early 30s. So because I'm in my late 30s, everybody's like, oh, look, it's the old man. Ha 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 ha.
30 is okay. 30 is okay.
Yeah,
honestly,
chat. I'm young. I'm not old.
No, I feel like because like I'm a woman, people are a little upset with the age. If you are at certain age, you have to do something. If you are like, let's say if you are 30, you're not supposed to play like kid stuff, or else it equals to immature. But like to me, I feel like when you are at your 30s, probably you finally are financially stable to support you to do things that you want to do when you were a child. I really cannot imagine teenager actually having this big amount of money on doing these activities.
Chat kind of say to me like, I'm a hag maxer because I like older streamers, and I'm like, I am an older streamer, so it's not hag maxing because they're my age. So obviously now, whenever like whenever a VTuber comes out and says, oh, I'm in, you know, 38, 39, 40, 42, whatever it is, they immediately link it to me now and go, there you go, you can go see them, you know, go and check them out or whatever. I may have done that on stream the other day when somebody gave me, well, Belgian guy gave me a clip, and she's like going, oh, I'm 42 years old and blah blah blah. I was like, okay, of course you've sent me this clip, but you know, I may play into it a little bit. You know, go onto the I went onto the channel. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna follow and.
Is that a hidden daddy issue that you have?
A hidden daddy issue? Surely that would only be a thing if I was only following guys, right? Like that wouldn't make sense with.
So is a hidden mummy issue?
I did find this little nugget from your shorts as well, talking about UK.
Oh God! I knew it will come back to me one day. I knew it.
So this is Ruki's thoughts on the UK, guys, or more precisely, probably chat's thoughts on the UK and her reacting to it.
Hi, watching you from Scotland. Welcome. Where's
Jeez,
Scotland?
I know it will come back and hunt me down one day. I knew it.
07 to all the Scottish people in chat, guys. She doesn't know who you are or where you're from. It's over for you guys.
Human maps is overrated.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have messy maps.
Yeah.
Scotland. Welcome. Where's Scotland?
Where is Scotland?
I'm sorry, I'm a Tanuki. I don't know human maps. Oh, Europe in the top of Britain.
Yeah,
Wait, in
it
the
is.
top of UK? Do you guys have better food or UK have better food? It's not gonna cost into a next
they
World
have the
War
same
III,
food.
right? UK doesn't do.
You guys have the same food.
UK doesn't do food, apparently. We do. It's better than it was. It's not great. But, yeah.
It hurts from the bottom of my heart. It's actually
I know I make fun of
from
UK food, but
Oh my god.
I've never been to UK before.
Can't fully judge until you've tried it, right? I'm sorry to all the Scottish people in chat. To be honest, Scottish food is actually slightly different to English food. Scottish food is stereotypically known for deep fried food or battering something and then frying it. Haggis, there we go. Or haggis. Have you ever heard of haggis before?
No.
So it's a Scottish food delicacy. It's basically sheep's intestines. Your model is...
Yes.
Obviously, you got your 2D model. I think this is version 4.0. You did all the artwork and rigging yourself, is that correct?
Yes.
You're an artist. You did all the rigging and things like that. What were kind of like the challenges of doing that? What was like your biggest challenge for your model or the rigging or anything around like your design or anything like that?
Oh wow! This is gonna be a long story. I hope it won't take too much time.
We got all the time in the world.
Okay, so I started VTubing with Vtuber before like everything updated and stuff. Like Vtuber has like very old, just basic outfit, and then like basic, they have like the body type and everything. You just need to click a couple of buttons and then just build your ears and everything. Then you get your own model. So my first 1.0 model was actually a 3D. So. I was like completely doing it. Yeah, I was like completely doing it the reverse way. I started with 3D and then I go back to live 2D and now I want to go turn myself into 3D. But like back in the day when I started my 1.0 was like Vtuber and it was 3D. Didn't have all these like 3D motion capture thing. So basically I use it like a live 2D with a webcam and only like head and facial expression. And that was an easy one. That was also a low quality one, I would say. I make friends. Like luckily I make friends where like people don't mind to hang out with me. And I started realizing all my friends are live 2D.
Okay, yeah.
I like flat anime girls. I was like, okay. And my Oshi is flat anime girls. So I was like, oh, I want to turn into live 2D. So I started to... I know it sounds funny, but sometimes, or maybe it's just my personality or like me as a Tanuki, I like to build stuff instead of like buying stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I want something, instead of thinking of, oh, how can I buy it? Where can I buy it? I'm more like, oh, how can I make this?
Yeah.
So like let's say if I want a small table, like I want a monitor stand. What is that thing called? Like a small table for you to put your monitor on top of it? On your table?
Yeah.
Instead of thinking that I should buy myself one, I was like, oh, I should buy some wood and then I should build myself one.
Oh well, I mean it's more cost effective, right?
Yeah, I'm just this type of person. So I was like luckily we have YouTube nowadays. Like all kind of like free resources, free tutorials are on YouTube. I went on YouTube and just find some very easy to understand, because I think 3 years ago there are not a lot of like English resource. More like I can understand Japanese too. That's why I decided to follow some of these Japanese resources on the internet.
Yeah.
And I built my 1.0 and I drew my 1.0, 2.0. That would be 2.0 because Live 2D is 2.0. I drew and I designed and everything. Wasn't really that difficult because I knew that it's my first Live 2D model and it's not meant to be good. It's more like trying things, and I built for free.
Yeah.
Like you build something and then you start using it and then you notice there are something wrong with it, and then you try to want to improve it. Instead of getting a 3.0, I actually have a 2.5, which I just update my hair and the art and the eyes and the facial expression, a
Yeah.
lot of things. 2.5 was like, okay, I'm getting tired of that outfit. I need another outfit. So I need another outfit and I want to try another art style. And that's why 3.0 was made. And then again, I was like seeing my friends having new outfit. I was like, maybe I should get some new outfit. And then here we are, 4.0. Bam.
Well, it's a very lovely model that you're currently using right now.
Thank you so much.
Love the design. You've had like all these iterations and all that sort of stuff. But you do actually have a couple of other modes as well, I believe. You've got like a Tanuki mode and a slime mode, right?
The slime mode wasn't built by me. It was built by
Okay.
one of my friend who's like
Okay.
on a hiatus. He was also one of my very early streaming friend who did very well. It was like outplaying everyone. He built it to me for like a birthday gift or something, like a slime.
Very short clip, guys. Very short clip, but an important one, you know.
Raider. Hi, honey. I want to kill myself right now.
Talked a little bit earlier about having like a 3D model initially.
Oh,
so
yes.
You've got a current goal on your streams at the moment is to get to 3333 followers to get 3D. So that's your next target. You want to make like a 3D model. Are you gonna do that all yourself as well?
I'm thinking because of the budget and a lot of like tech issues and stuff. Because this time, if I'm going to 3D like mode, what I thinking was I want it to be like movable, if you know what I mean. Like I want a motion
you want like the mocap.
capture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want all the mocap. And if you play VR check and you know mocap and headsets and everything is expensive, so let's be real. Like I mean, of course, like if I can just go all idol and be like, oh, it's just dreams and like magic and we have everything ready with a snap, then of course that would be great. But I'm also a very real like Asian man. Yeah, we have to talk about budget, and there are a lot of things to consider about. So I feel like I keep promoting Vtuber when I'm not taking the PR chart, PR like offer.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, not hashtag not PR, hashtag not sponsored. But VRChat recently have not VRChat Vtuber recently have a update. So I am thinking maybe I should give it a try.
Yeah.
And see how these new updates work. And if it's working well, then maybe I'll make my own 3D model. So then I can put all the other monies on tech stuff.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah, you touched on it a little bit earlier, why you started doing the streaming. Obviously, for COVID, you want to talk to people and stuff. But from a VTuber perspective, you start watching some HoloLive and stuff like that. So HoloLive, your main inspiration from HoloLive, I imagine, is Gura, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I think that's the same for a lot of people. A lot of people take a lot of inspiration from Gura. What specifically about Gura is it that you think is the thing that people kind of resonate with, or what? Why do you like Gura basically? Why Gura?
Okay. First of all, I am an otaku. Well, I don't think it's a very difficult thing to tell. I'm an otaku. I like anime. I also like idol stuff. I like Hello Project.
Okay, yeah.
I like Japanese idol.
Yeah.
And Kiwawa like Betty's Kobo. I love Betty's Kobo too. So probably give you a little hints on like how I like the female Japanese idol group. Idol is supposed to be giving a very, how do I put this? They have their own image.
Yeah.
Idol is basically a in real life VTuber. How do I put this? They have their character, they have their persona.
Yeah.
And they're trying so hard to make sure that they won't step out of that character. When I saw Gura, I feel like she's exactly the idol, you know? Like she's cute and I like her singing. I like let's make it simple. She's cute and I like her singing. If we go too deep, it will be breaking everyone's dream. So I
don't break
think we
all
should
the
stop
dreams. So there's one thing you should know about this channel is I don't adhere to like the normal like taboos and things like that. If there's any VTubers that got past lives and stuff, we talk about it. Like as long as you're not weird about it.
Oh, you
fine,
talk about
like,
taboo. Okay, cool.
So like those kind of taboos about like VTuber like etiquette is like we're not too bothered about that on this channel. It's like I will discuss something if it comes up as a subject. So obviously Gura did stream before as somebody else, but yeah, it's.
I think ever since the Nijisanji crisis, the Nijisanji thing happened, like it's no longer a taboo anymore.
Yeah, I would say it was already starting to kind of peel away anyway. But then the Nijisanji thing just blew it out of the water, and with what happened to Selen, who is now Doki. But obviously there's extremes at both ends. You know, there's the one extreme where they're like, I don't want to know any other information, I don't want to break kayfabe, I'm invested in this character, and then there's the other end of it saying I want to dig in and find every last morsel of detail and all that sort of stuff. And I think somewhere in the middle ground is the best place to be, where you're like, if I learn some details, then fine, but I'm not going to go out my way to go and dig for them. We talked a lot about your model. We talked a lot about like your inspiration, bit of Vtuber stuff. Let's talk about Ruki the gamer. So
Am I gamer?
Yeah, well, you are. So you recently completed Yakuza 0, or I think.
Yeah. I cry like a bitch when it comes to the ending.
So I haven't played it yet. So my chat keeps saying that I should play it. Is it good? Is it a good game?
Out of all the Yakuza game, Yakuza 0 is the first one that I try because people keep telling me that you should start with 0.
Yeah.
Even though 0 is not the first game, it have a very, very good story. I like game with good stories. I like puzzle game. I like game with good stories. I'm not the Street Fighter gamer. Like, I cannot do like all these second counts and like buff count and everything. It's like very difficult for me.
Yeah.
But if it's just like the story and I can, because like, I'm a very emotional person. And when it comes to story, when it comes to movie, music, any kind of these things, I get very emotional and I enjoy the feeling of being emotional when I'm like connected to these pieces.
Yeah. If a game or any piece of media for that matter does that and makes you feel something, then yeah, it's usually something good.
Play Yakuza 0. I mean, they have an easy mode. If a Tanuki can finish
I don't
the game,
need an
he
easy
can finish
mode.
the game.
Come on, come on, guys. I'm not. I don't need an easy mode. Don't be wrong, I'm never going to play a hard mode of anything, but I'll always play like the intended
roasting
normal
it
mode,
casually.
guys, okay? Yeah. Cheers
Roasting
for
the streamer casually, yeah.
The casual roast there. I know that the Yakuza series is also known for being a little bit quirky, though, as well, with some of the stuff that goes on, like the side quests and things like that, but I do like that kind of thing, too. I'm like a big-time RPG player from back in the day. I always used to play, like, RPG games and do all the side quests and things like that. So I know that Yakuza's got some fun side quests and stuff as well.
I only finished 0, and people is like I have a viewer keep asking me, when are you gonna play Kiwami? When are you gonna play Kiwami? Not gonna lie, because 0 was too good. I'm a little worried that if Kiwami gonna disappoint me.
Oh, because 0 was so good.
Yeah, because 0 was so good, and then my favorite character Majima.
A lot of people's favorite character is Majima, I think.
Oh my god, that man is so good. Like I don't know, I cannot find a correct word to describe that man. But
I
like
have not played the games.
and-
I have
all
not
that.
played any of the games, and I know Majima because a lot of people like Majima.
I don't know how to say it, but like because 0 is too good, I'm a little worried to start Kiwami. That's why I have Kiwami in my Steam library. Maybe when I forgot how good 0 was, then I probably start with Kiwami. And I'm waiting for the latest one though. They have a pirate Majima main character. Majima is the main character in the next coming one.
Oh, okay, nice. One more thing that I wanted to ask you as a question though. What's this story I've heard about a futon cover?
Why you guys have to expose me on the internet?
Imagine somebody exposing you on the internet like that. What's the story? What happened with your burnt futon that you apparently still use?
I'm an old man with good qualities. Okay, we don't throw things and buy new things if something is broken. We fix them because
yeah, makes sense. Yeah,
because fixing things and use it like to it's good. It's a good quality of me as an Asian old man, and I live in a share house. Okay.
Yeah.
I live in a share house, which means I have very limited space. Which also means if I want to iron my clothes, I don't have an ironing table, so I have to do it on my fudang. I didn't know that the fudang cover is weak on heat. So I accidentally burned a big hole out of it. But I don't want to throw away my fudang cover because it's just a hole. And it's not like I have to show people, it's not like I have to wear my fudang every day to where I work. So people don't have to know that how my fudang cover looks like. So I make a little patch and I just sewed on it. You guys have to make me look so broke on the internet.
So the moral of the story is don't iron, apparently.
Yeah, don't iron your fudang cover and fix things. Like, don't get new things, like, just because of a little damage. Just fix it.
One more thing that I want to show. If you don't know, my favorite member of Halloween was Amelia, right?
Oh, okay. Good taste.
One thing that I want to show you guys, and she's gonna screech at me the moment she realizes what's gonna happen. There's no way that we could do this segment without this song. There's no way that we can't showcase this song from Ruki, guys.
God, how many years ago? A year ago? I feel like 3 years ago. Holy shit. Oh
Pop on
my.
Rocks, guys. Pop on Rocks. By Tanuki Ruki, guys.
Knocks in box, fox in socks, knocks on fox in socks in box, socks on knocks in box.
Oh
Fox
my
in socks
God.
on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Let's do tricks.
It was fun. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah, it's been really fun to have you on, and I hope you and your viewers as well have had fun being over here. Please go and check her out. She's got obviously her own Twitch channel. She does have a YouTube channel as well, guys, as we saw from the Popping Rocks video.
Unfortunately, I also have a TikTok.
I also have a TikTok, but it's awful. So I it just does awfully. The algorithm on TikTok is the worst.
I was like trying like everything I can try to get the algorithm to like me. That's why I have a TikTok. But no, TikTok is a pay to be famous. To be fair.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, thank you so much, Ruki, for being a guest. You've been a lovely guest today. So thank you.
Thank you.